Hey everyone, this is Satvik, and this video is a follow-up to the release one of the GPS route analyzer project, and this video will demonstrate the final release of the GPS route analyzer project for the CS-308 course. The GitHub link for this project is available in the description along with the team member details. So I'll start with the demonstration. First of all, we have to pick a directory which will contain directories of GPX files for particular writers. So for example, in my case, I'll pick the GPX files directories, which contains 3 more directories for 3 particular writers, and these directories contain GPX files for all the writes that these writers have gone through. And now we can see that I can select a particular writer for which I want the overall statistics to be displayed on these windows. So for example, I'll pick the writer 3. So I'll wait for some time, and now we can see that the writer 3 statistics are shown on this top right window, and statistics such as average distance covered per day, the average elevation gained per day, and the maximum speed reached by this rider are shown here. And we can also see the plots for this particular rider, such as the distance versus date, the speed versus date, and the elevation versus date. So same can be done for another rider such as rider 2. Now we can see the statistics have changed, and now we can also see that the plots have also changed. So I'll just keep it with rider 3. Yes. So another feature is that we can compare this rider's statistics with another rider of whose data is present in that directory, such as rider 2. If I want to compare the statistics between rider 3 and rider 2, so I'll just select the rider 2 option here from this drop down, and we can see that rider 2 statistics are also displayed. So we can see that the average distance covered per day is more for the rider 2, but the average elevation gain per day is more for the rider 3. So this way we can compare the overall statistics of 2 riders. And now another feature I'll talk about is the route specific stats. So for this feature we'll need to provide 2 points, and this feature will allow us to extract data for the particular routes between these 2 coordinates. So for rider 3, I've picked these 2 coordinates, and now I'll click the submit button, and we can see that this rider has three routes present for these 2 coordinates. These 2 coordinates. The Kathindi trip. So here we can see that the GPS route analyzer has found 3 routes between these 2 coordinates for all the data of those trips for rider 3. So here we can see that this is a plot for the average speed versus the trip versus the GPX file names. So these trips were for these 3 particular GPX files, and here we can see the statistics for the overall average distance which was covered in between these 3 trips, the average speed in between these 3 trips, the total elevation for all these 3, the average total elevation for these 3 trips, and the average time taken. And this is all. Thank you.